Welcome back, guys. I hope you've been finding this series entertaining, at least. If you are learning new things, make sure to subscribe and like. And without further ado, let's go ahead and review all of the things that we've learned so far. So Alejandra now has a fully functioning web applications for her small business. In building out the features that she needed for her business's applications, she learned about the four languages that form the core of the World Wide Web today. HTML, which structures website content data, CSS, which applies styling to websites, JavaScript that adds interactivity to websites, and SQL, which allows your web application to store and retrieve data. Now, while these languages are essential to web development, many of them also have applications in other fields. For example, JavaScript was initially just a language for interacting with HTML, but JavaScript has expanded to be a general purpose programming language that can be run outside of the browser. You can now build web applications, browser games, desktop applications, and even virtual reality or augmented reality experiences in JavaScript. Learning web development has given Alejandra the skills that she needed for her business and also opened the door for her to take on more and more technical projects in a wide variety of fields. So, are you interested in more content about picking your first language? You can do the choose your first language test. But throughout this course, we'll be learning a little about each of them. So by the end, we should be able to build a whole application by ourselves. So that's kind of cool. So congratulations, you can now understand and talk about the main languages of web development. You've gotten your feet wet with reading and editing code. If you're intrigued by web development, you should now have a sense of what skills or languages you want to learn next. Now, this question kind of has me wondering, what are some things I can create with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and SQL? So let's take a quick look. So in the context of this lesson, which introduces these, what are some things I can create with these languages? There are countless things you can create actually. So with HTML and CSS, you can design almost any static website you may have seen online. Some other examples are like a portfolio website or web pages for events or a company website. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, you can make the previously static website pages more dynamic. You can also create other projects including browser games like Tic-Tac-Toe or Minesweeper. You can create applications like to-do lists or other sites that respond to user interactions. Now, with all four of these languages, you can create more advanced applications and pages that now introduce databases. You can create things like a blog site or an e-commerce site or even social media sites. You can also add user profiles and leaderboards to browser games. Each language has a specific purpose, and the more languages you learn, the more things you can possibly create. So that is going to end this video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.